again. That I know is a tier 4 or 5 there. I just... You know what? Stop being fraidy cat. Let's just do it. Hello, everyone.
We are not alone.
Dang it. Hello, everyone. This is Fallen Dice, and welcome to episode 51 of our Rebirth playthrough of 7 Days to Die, The Purge. And do I actually have an event coming, or are my dogs just being silly again? Come on over here. I do. Wait. How did you get... Wait. Hold on. Did I give them access by this ladder because of the... I did. Alrighty. Okay. Hold on. What? Alright. I watched them run straight up that ladder. Alright, guys.
Presenting Wolf Patrol. Oh.
Okay. Stay over here. So I can play this. So right now... Why are you not being shot? Okay, now you're getting shot at. So once they get a certain... So she's shock-proof, so that's why all the other stuff, because there's quite a few of the zombies we have now are going to be immune to the electric fences. So that's why we have all the other stuff now. So they're still going to get hit by the turrets, and they're still going to get hit with the dart trap when they get up front. I just need to get the hatch. And unfortunately, for whatever reason... What? Wait. What's going on? There's nobody on you. That was weird. Alright. Yeah, so... I completely spaced making the hatch. So that is kind of what it is. I thought I'd started this episode earlier. Apparently I did not. So during that time, I was kind of going through some of the thought process here. So I ended up making this the access for up there because it's right here that I'm going to have the hatch there, so it's going to give me something to walk up to, and then I can basically from here I can access the dart traps, which I can refill it. I need that hatch, and then I can also reach the light switches and all the other stuff, so I can basically turn things on and off. This is a space we have up here for whatever we might need to. This is the access to come up to repair those. So have they taken any damage yet? Yeah. So you can see I can reach across and I can get them both. Beautiful. Easy day. It also gives it kind of a cool look from down below. I actually like the way this looks, so we'll head kind of down. This is where we're going to put our temporary housing. Starting to work on that as well. I also upgraded all of this, but it looks like I forgot to do the underneath part, which is good that we're now back here. Let's go ahead and upgrade all of our supports here at the bottom. But yeah, if you look at it from here as you're coming through, I think that is really cool. It just kind of adds something, even though it is designed with the ability to repair things. I'm telling you right now, this is probably our best that we've done so far as a horde fighting position, we'll call it. So I like that a lot. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get all of these where they're supposed to go, where the horde base is. It's about time to actually fully support this. Okay, gotcha. You're the middle one. I'm like, why are you different than the other one? It's because you're the middle one. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think next episode we should be able to move into here. We should be able to move off the roof in our next episode, which means that at that point we are free to do as many purges as we want. All right, so let me swap out with my other... There we go. There's another thing too. I decided to bring 2 Dale guns. One has got the explosive-proof zombie upgrade tool, and the other one has regular. So if I want to do just regular concrete, I can, or I can switch to that one to do the explosive proof. So everything near the front, we're going to explosive proof up because that's where we're going to have the majority of our explosions going. I got to do that area too. I'm just I want to get the front done first, and then we'll do the back. And then we're going to go up and we're going to get set up for, at least for temporary, our crafting area. And the cool thing is now that I realize that I could actually, I can pick up storage boxes, which I didn't realize, but I've kind of found that out accidentally in our previous horde base, which is good. I'm happy, but I wasn't going to take the storage from our other base. I still needed to start with everything from brand new. But the stuff we have here, I can definitely move. I don't know how much more explosive proof I had. I made a decent bit more, but you know and I have more cooking. That's the other thing. There is more cooking back at the base. I'm still a little annoyed with the lost materials from... Wait, was that in this episode, or was that in the last one? Okay, it was the last. I was gonna say, did you guys get to see that? And yeah, you did, because that was in this episode. Or not this episode, the last episode. Not the stuff that apparently didn't record. Ugh. That frustrates me when that happens. I was telling you, like, I got a new keyboard, and I like it. It's really quiet. I don't know if you guys can tell, like if you've actually noticed that you don't hear my keyboard clicking anymore, and that's because of the new keyboard. It's really quiet. I really like it. It's very weird though. Some of the the F buttons, instead of just hitting the F buttons, you actually have to click another button to make that. So it's like a function. So there's like the lighting. It's almost like a key, like a laptop keyboard, you know, because you have all those different functions. It's almost like that. But again, it's quiet, which makes me happy. And maybe that's the purpose. Maybe this is like more designed with like laptop use in mind. It's possible. So, all right. Let me get these last few structural supports in. And then, like I said, I'll meet you back over there, but I want to get working on our actual temporary base, because I'm excited about moving in. Okay, so the way I have decided I want to do this base, or this temporary, I want to make use of these. So I'm basically going to make our outer walls out of plates, leaving this kind of structure there in place, and I will storage across the top, storage benches down below. It's going to be a really tight fit, but again, I don't want to make something super big. I don't want to be able to get comfortable, because I'm not supposed to stay in it. I need to be able to, I need to want to move. So this should give me a decent amount of space to get whatever, you know, the things I want. Obviously, the ammo station is going to have to go outside. There's no way that would fit at all. But still, I think it'll be enough for now. Well, means we're going to get more events happening, because the events seem to happen when you're stationary, when you're static, standing still. And when I'm over at the base, this kind of seems to be a lot of it. Up to this point, I've been just getting on foot and running, because where we are down there with the roof, I wasn't going to fight them from the roof. But now that we're here, this means we're going to actually be able to fight them the way I initially intended to. All right. It'll be easier for these sides now, because I actually have something to stand on. I still haven't decided if I'm going to extend out the platform over behind the horde base or not. And the reason why I might not is if I can find something cool to put in that corner that isn't just the platform. I just don't know yet if or what that is. So I'm kind of leaving that blank for now, in case I come up with an idea. Wait, did I make this an even number? There's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the heck? All right. I don't have. I don't have time right now, and because this is already temporary, it's going to have to be what it is. So I'm just going to leave a 2 wide opening to come in. That, I don't know how I did that. That should not have... Man. Alright. And then... I think... Can I jump up? I'm so close to being able to jump up. If I took those extra parkour points, I would be able to. See, I think I only need 1 more block to be able to jump it now. Now I can get up. Yep. Okay, so technically I can now put this down there, copy it. And normally I wouldn't do this. I am gonna, since I have electricity here and power, I would like to put some lights up top, and that means that I have to be able to it has to be this position, otherwise, or a full block. And I don't want it to be a full block. I don't want it that tall. I'm going for like a lower profile for this temporary thing, because I'm going to be working around it, designing the actual horde, or our actual home. So who knows, maybe I can even land the helicopter on this if I want to sometimes, just to practice my piloting. I'm doing it from up top because it's so much easier placing these like this. If I would have such a small spot to click on for it to do it if I was doing it from underneath, versus this where I can it's a pretty wide, man, I'm going through the cobble. It's a pretty wide area that I can actually click towards to be able to place it. Luckily, I have a ton more cooking still. Okay. So we can put I can bring everything up here. We can fit all of our stuff in here. Even my storage. And then our horde base is right here. All I'm missing right now, again, is the hatch. And this thing will take on anything they can throw at us. We are really set up well here for defense. Okay, and then right over here for that. Wish there was an elevator or something. I would do something cool like that if I could. I know some mods do, not this one. Okay, so do I want to do any more building, or do I just want to go straight to... It's 1400, so you know what? I can do up to 25% today because tomorrow we're moving in. Can I make any kind of storage right now? Nope, I need a workbench. But... Okay, that's you guys. Darn, I would like to leave stuff... Oh, I can. I'm not taking the helicopter with me out to do purges. And I haven't even... Oh, that's the other thing, too. Oh, yes. Sorry. One last thing I wanted to do. I would like to have an alarm. So I am going to put you here. I want you on all the time. So you are definitely going to be connected straight to the battery bank. And then from there... Alright, I may have to move it later. If it gets destroyed by some kind of spit or something, I'll move it, but... Okay, and what I want is for zombies only. Zombies are instant, and when trigger. Okay, so now technically, if anybody comes up here along this path, I'll get my alarm going off. Yay! Cool.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Well, let's see if it actually works. If I actually do have incoming enemies. Okay, don't need you. I do need... Oh! Did I hear it going off? I do! Talk about timing. It works. Yeesh. I had to run out there and get nailed to be able to get that. Alright. We'll heal up. All right, let's take you guys off
Resume
all
hunting.
the bad stuff. Okay. I'm just going to throw you guys up there for now. Throw you up for now. You don't need to be that. Okay. What did I get rid of? I don't know. Nope, you're all there. So I think I have everything. Okay, let's get in the van and we're going to go back to that area. I think we saw some other fun big stuff down there. Slow it down. Make our turn. Oh, yes. I'm loving this. And I can't wait to start doing the rest of it. But for now, the Horde base looks good. Painting will happen at a later time. But we are definitely capable now of defending ourselves. Did I leave a marker last time for where I wanted this to go next? Yeah, you were a tier 5. Could have sworn I saw like a tier 4. Alright. Let's go here. I think I'd like to try and do another tier 5 again. I had fun with that. And we have time. Lots of time left in the day. Okay. So that's what we did last time, was the airship. Again, that I know is a tier 4 or 5 there. You know what? Stop being fraidy cat. Let's just do it. It's right here. I've done it before, and there is some really good stuff in it. It's just, there's a lot of water. That's why I've been putting it off for a while. There's a ton of water I have to get through. We'll break open here, and we'll just go in the front door. You're not saying that this is a 0, are you? No. Yeah, this is this is a 5. Okay. I was going to say, I know this ain't no tier 0. No, this is, in fact, a tier 5. I already have a tier 5, though. Okay. Whoops. I need to switch where I'm holding my stuff again. I'm no longer building. I got to switch back to my adventuring. Okay, you go there. You go there. Okay. Let's check in here first. That does take us down below as well. Again, underneath is where all the water's at. Alright, let's grab all these first before they get destroyed. I hear somebody already coming up. We'll clear out the souvenir shop. Okay, anything else? I was trying to grab that. I was. You know what? No, we're not doing that yet. We are going to clear the top area first. Okay, where are you guys at? You're over here. What the heck? Come here, guys. Stay with me.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We got mines in here? That's what it seems like, is that there's mines. This is one of the reasons I wanted to clear out the top area so I don't have anything sneaking around. Because the underground is bad enough. You'll see when we get there. It's kind of crazy. You can actually start seeing it down there through here. But I want to make sure I clear out up top here. No, guys, stay with me. Please don't go off on your own. Yep, there we go. There's a lot of explosions going on around here. Guys, stay here. Alright.
Halt full control.
Stay with me for now. We'll get to there eventually. I want to go through this first. It's like their work truck on their site work truck. It's kind of cool. Okay, everything here. See all these, like this is the place to go for like tools and stuff. So I get a couple cement mixers. Like most of the different workstations are all here. All right. Grab all the cement. Okay. Once we get all the way around, I will free you guys up again.
My senses have picked up something.
I really want to go through here first. Okay. Let's get all the outside guys to come down to us before we go underground. I think there's like some parkour up to get like some kind of loot up top. If I remember right. Yep, and there's, look at there. There was a landmine right there. Okay. Got you. Got a few of those. Okay. Trying to remember what actually is up there that's worth grabbing. My parkour lets me jump better than than I probably should be able to. So I can reach that. Is there anything else up here? I'm gonna get all the way up. This is way easier than it probably would be if I didn't have this parkour. Let me run back down the other side, make sure I've checked everything. I don't see anything. Looks like it's all. Alright, so we'll come back down here. Let's finish killing you. Is everybody up top dead? That's all I want to know for now. Have I killed everybody up top? Wait, why are you glowing? What is that? That is kind of cool. I guess it's supposed to be what, Thor's lightning or something, my guess.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Alright, where are they? Okay, I think we've cleared out all the top areas. Ooh, let's get in here first real fast. Make sure there's nobody in here. Man, there are mines all over the place. What is up with this? Okay. Alright, let me dump everything I've gotten so far into the truck. Or the van. Alright, let's go down. Alright, I will
Presenting.
let you guys have fun now. Got more books. Oh, did I finally get the actual battery bank? I think I did. I think I can actually make the battery bank now. Oh, wait. What the heck? So why did it say I couldn't make it? Yes. Alright. Right now, I think they're all coming at me, which is maybe make this a little bit easier than I remember the last time. Alright, so let's start shooting at things while we can from up here. If I keep bringing the dogs to me, they'll go back in the water, but they'll stay close by me, which should hopefully make sure that all of these zombies are also going in the water by them. This area isn't as bad. It's just when I have to go underwater. That's kind of the annoying part. As long as I can still use my weapon, it should be pretty good. It's such a weird POI. Do I have food meat? Alright, hold on. Let me bring everything back from the vehicle. Do I have any meat on me? I don't. Do they have any meat on them? No. Okay. Alright, so let's start going around the bottom. There's things to loot in here too, if I remember right. We just keep, we're just gonna keep getting lots of things dropping in on us. Kind of thing working for us though is the water does slow them down, just like it slows us down. Doesn't slow the bullets down. So hopefully we'll get some leveling done here on our assault rifles. I'm trying to stay with the headshots, but swimming doesn't really do well for that. They're like bobbing. Okay, back here, boys. And we're almost up to level 9 on assault rifles. Oh my goodness. We are getting close to maxing both of them. I am getting more headshots than normal though. So even though they are bobbing. Okay, get back to here, guys. I'm trying to keep them alive without being able to heal them, so I'm not letting them stay too long with the come back. Actually, let's bring our friends out. Well, it didn't work, but I guess I'm kind of glad since we're already done fighting them here. Stay close, guys. I'm not going over there yet. Look at that. An upside down zombie to hold ammo. Using an iron ore to be a pillar. Okay, can I get up? Can I get up above this? So you see down there, there's pipes, so there's underwater areas we got to swim through. Which I'm not concerned with because I'm able to swim, but I still have 9 areas left and 36 zombies. And that's the final loop. Okay, before we go down there, let's come up here.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Alright, there we go. Got some stuff spawning up here. Come on, guys, stay up here. Oh, wow. And that falls through. Interesting. Okay. Yep, got more spawning. Oh, you rebirthed, I think. Or either that or I just didn't kill you all the way. Very possible. Okay. Is that everything over here? So like I said, there's a lot of resources to grab here. What's this? Come on, guys. Don't go off on your own. Okay, I don't need those. I've got so much of those. I'm fine there. Where are you off to? Okay. Where are they off to? I want to fight them where I can use my weapons. Okay, there's one I see. Alright, I may have to actually go down and use a sword down here. Alright, there we go. Okay, fine. Let's just do this. I still have 30 plus zombies, so I've got to find these other zones. There's a button. I always push the button. Okay. That brought me up in here. Okay. Okay. Grab the books. Let's open this lock. Okay, are you guys following me or are you at the door?
Incoming
Let's open
enemy.
the door and let's get ready for a bunch of zombies, I'm assuming. Oh, they came up. They came up from behind us. Okay, yep, that's fine. You know what, guys? Come over here. Let's stay over here and let's let them go ahead and come up. And they're not gonna. You're just gonna come back inside anyway. Guys, alright. Come here. Come back here.
All full control.
And stop. Let me do my thing. Okay, I don't need you guys going in there. All half-cocked. Getting yourself killed. Okay. See? Now they come this way. I still have 29. Jeepers. Okay. Is there anything else down there? Yeah, now I'm starting to remember why I didn't like this one. It gets trying to find them all. And I don't think I think I did this on it was a quest, so I still needed to find all of them. There we go. Okay. I definitely got some of them to wake up. Okay. Oh, you rebirthed. We are level 10 butcher. Nice. Assault rifles are already starting to level. Still saying 29. So 7 areas. So we open up another area. Okay, where are you coming from? I think I need to go up these ladder areas maybe. Alright, let's try that. Let's try coming up here. If it'll let me. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I come up here. I should be able to go over that. Yeah, that's the problem. All these areas are just tricky areas. See, we had all this time in the day, and it's already nighttime, and I'm still 5 areas and a whole bunch more zombies left. Alright, so which way did I come up at? Getting turned around. Getting really turned around. Okay, let's try this.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Okay. I'm just trying to actually get the zombies to spawn at this point now. I don't know where all the different little spawn points are that I need to hit. But, okay, sorry guys.
Hunting.
Yeah, you can go back to work now. I got rid of that, got that one area taken care of. Alright, I may just come up here and just start running around across here. Okay, I want to go up again. The dogs seem to be in fairly good health, so I can let them off on their own for a little while. Okay, you guys are fighting a couple guys over here. Okay, we're down to 13 zombies. Okay, and okay, pigeons. And apparently more pigeons. Oh, good. Okay, we're down enough to the point where we actually got the orange dots. Okay, that's good. All right. So I have somebody on down below, some guys up above. Okay, there's the guy that's down below. All right, 3 that are up. Okay, hold on.
My senses have picked up something.
I'm gonna start grabbing loot, and we still have to go do the actual good loot. This is a nice little food area. I think all the ones up top are pigeons. Even though I went all the areas up top, apparently they didn't spawn until now. But the dogs continue fighting stuff as they find them. Okay. Is that over here? Okay. Are they in here or are they up top? So if I come back up here... Alright, something says one's down below. Okay, so they're... You're not part of this POI. Okay. So does that mean we've got some kind of event? Okay. So they are right near me, but underground. Almost done with the POI. So we're going to use this to go back inside. Alright, where exactly over here are you? I know you're in here somewhere.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
There we go. There's one of them. There's the other one. And we're done. Okay, good. Woo! Alright, now I just need to get all my loot. And we've got an airdrop. Okay, let's see what all we get. I'm still not seeing what I would like. I'm hoping for like good tier 6 armor. Speaking of armor, I haven't really looked at what I'm wearing because I definitely am wearing the wrong armor now. Because what I have is a lumberjack set, so it's to help me with axes. And technically, I guess sometimes I do still use an axe, but that's not my primary weapon anymore. So I really should look at that and look for something that's a better for me, either for looting wise or for protection wise. All right, well that one, like I said, I remember there's a reason why I didn't like this one, and it's because of all the water. I'm just not a fan of it because of it all, the water. Okay, lots of loot. Lumberjack gloves. 8 first aid kits. Oh my goodness, that's probably 2 more SMG turrets. Oh, that's fantastic. And ranged weapon damage tier 4. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go home. I'm excited. Tomorrow we get to move in, or move off of the roof and move into our actual base, where we're going to be here until the end of the snow biome. Still a lot of work to do on the base itself, obviously. Right now I just built a square for us to kind of temporarily move into. Like I said, I already turned around. Yeah, so still a lot of work to do on that. But, you know, at 20%, that number is going to start going up fairly quickly once we start going street by street. We'll be doing street cleans. Purging the neighborhoods. But I think that maybe in like between 8 to 10-ish episodes, we're probably going to be in the wasteland. Just said, got some work to do on the base. And the purges are going to go fast. I'm not concerned with the purges. In fact, I'm still, you know, I don't need to do an entire day of purging because we're going to get that handled just fine on its own. So I just want to make sure we do a good job on our home base. Make it look pretty before we abandon it. All right, so yeah, we'll go ahead and grab everything again. Send it home. Grab it from the pooches. Send it home. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd very much appreciate that if you hit the subscribe button as well. But with that being said, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.